I was working at Disney Soda Fountain and got fired.
Disney what?
Soda Fountain. It's the Ghirardelli factory now, right
Why'd
by.
you get fired?
I can't say.
You better tell me right now.
I can't say.
How bad could it be at Disney Soda Factory?
I don't, because I think they released me for a different reason. I think they were
Tell me, how long ago was that? Tell me right now.
I was definitely having sex inside the restaurant.
So you caught having sex inside of the restaurant?
Yeah, like not even in the bathroom.
And they just, where?
Like inside. And now it's
Were
not
the
even.
customers there?
Yeah, it's not even the soda fountain anymore. They literally shut it down like 2 weeks later. I'm not joking. Like all jokes aside, like it literally was
You
shut down.
shut down.
I don't know.
That's and so when you would have sex in the restaurant, would you like go serve customers? Would you wash your hands?
I just met a customer that was like,
You a customer?
I have something wrong with me with sex for sure. There's definitely a
Holy.
sex.
Tell me about that encounter. I want to know how that went down.
I can't really say full details of it.
Please tell me. This is so interesting. Don't use names or anything. Just tell.
Okay.
I want to know how
I
this
really
goes down.
don't do it that often, honestly. They were having a premiere next door at the El Capitan, and so like they were coming over, and like this guy I was like in love with, and I was like, holy shit.
What, you just, well, based on just first sight?
Yeah, but he was on major drugs. I wasn't. I was completely sober.
This guy was beautiful.
Yeah,
And
well,
so,
he was in movies and stuff. So like my,
oh,
I'm
he's a
18.
movie star.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when I'm 18, I'm
So
like,
he was at the premiere?
yeah.
Oh.
Don't clock me because I can do my
No,
time.
don't. I'm not going to investigate. But so
Okay,
what
okay,
happened?
okay.
So a movie star came.
Your people do investigate.
No, we're not going to investigate.
Every time I tell a story.
No, people got it wrong. When you told the story about like someone shot at you, people didn't guess it right.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Well, some people did, but anyways, it was the guy was just out of his mind, and then I was like, I wasn't, but I was like, it. So he's like, just come sit on my lap.
He came into the restaurant.
He had a group of people with them.
So his entourage came into the restaurant, and you were waiting on them.
And they had a VIP because they were like, VIP. So they were like,
And then so he said, "Come sit on my lap, you." And so what happened? In front of his entourage?
Yeah, this was when they had
Whoa.
like short, but it was very like.
Wait, in front. Oh, so you were okay. Hold on. Wow.
I don't know if I should say this story, honestly.
So you're waiting.
I got fired for nail polish.
Well, who cares? They're out of business. What the? So you're waiting on. You're waiting on the guy. Hold on. This is fascinating. You're waiting on the guy. He says, "Come sit on my lap." Was there any flirtation before that?
Yeah, like you could just feel. Like
There
you
was
could just
attraction.
feeling. Yeah.
He says, "Come sit on my lap," and you sat. And
yeah.
he just took his. Or did he say anything? Or did he just take?
I definitely was not saying anything. I was just more like.
So he kind of.
this.
Oh, he knew you were down.
Yeah, I was like.
So it almost sounds like he you, but he knew you were down.
No.
Yeah, he knew.
It's like if you say like no or like
Yeah.
you can put out a vibe and someone can have sex with you. You don't have to say have sex with me, please.
Yeah. So in front of his whole entourage, he took it out, put it in you, and then you were just kind of riding him like this.
Yeah, but it wasn't even full sex. Like it was definitely just like.
Well, he penetrated you.
Yeah.
No
This is
protection.
not a hot story, by the way. It
By the way,
wasn't sexy at the time.
no
either.
protection.
Never.
So he put it in you, no protection. Did his entourage know he was?
You know what? When I say I was sober from drugs. I did have a couple shots. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't.
And then when did they confront you? Like, what are you doing in the act?
Yeah, they just called me. Like they just called me over, and they're just like,
While you guys, and they're like, Trisha, come.
They literally, someone came by and was like, I need to relieve you or something like that. Just
bro.
Yeah, it was bad. It was awful. Like it was honestly traumatizing. Like there's a lot of traumatizing events during this time, but this was one of the most traumatizing. I mean, I definitely.
What about it was traumatizing? Because it sounds like it was all just embarrassing and.
Yeah, I think I just had issues. Like, who does that? Like, who's just like, oh,
Well,
yeah.
obviously.
Like, some side of my life, okay. You know what I mean? Nobody does that. And then,
I feel like you're not telling me more about, like, did you contact this person afterwards at all?
no, how would I?
Did you ever meet them after this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And they live near me, and I don't think they remember the incident because I did look so different back then. So I don't think they know.
Who was it?
I'm not going to tell you because, like, I'm kind of cool with them. It's Disney Soda Fountain. I worked there for like a week.
Oh, not great.
Because you could have had nail.
You're waiting.
I got fired for nail polish.
Well, who cares? They're out of business. What?
I saw Johnny Depp though. I waited on him. Remember at the Pirates of the Caribbean? Huh? I saw Johnny Depp though. I waited on him. Remember at the Pirates of the Caribbean? Huh?
Was it a week?
No, I was there like 6 weeks probably.
Oh, I'm like, damn.
I want to say I think I might have applied knowing that they had premieres there, and I feel like I knew Pirates was going to premiere there. I feel like maybe I'm just making that up in my head.
I love that.
I think that's why I applied there because they made me take off my nails, and I was like, oh, but I did get to like wait on Johnny Depp. And
I think Mom and I were just talking about like how Trisha could never like work in the
Hospitality.
and like any sort of normal
Service
job.
field.
but I did it for a little bit.